right. Hey, Phil, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Hope you're having an awesome weekend. Wouldn't mind some of the weather you're having, probably. I've switched games. I'm in American Truck Simulator at the moment, and I am heading towards Iowa. I didn't realize Iowa had come out. The Hawkeye state, it's called. So that's where I am heading. I'm in Wendy. I'm currently in Nevada, I do believe. I'm in Elko, which is where my garage is. So we are heading right the way across from Elko. Once we picked it up, we're heading right the way across to over here. Council Bluffs, apparently we're heading towards here. So yes, that is my trip. It's going to be a big one. Hey Martin, how you doing? Nice to see you. It's dark,
I gotta get home,
but that's not a
Maury.
problem. We're going to get home in time for Maury. Don't worry, Granny. I've just filled up. I've just repaired. Everything is tickety boo. We are ready to go. I've got the lights with me, which is bloody unheard of. Here we go. Boom. Good morning, Smythe. Everything is okay. Thank you very much. Hope everything is okay with you as well.
Caution! Watch your speed!
Hopefully you're enjoying the hot weather.
Keep right, and then turn right.
You're getting into Escape from Tarkov again. Nice. I'm very much in between games at the moment. Very much in between games. I'm currently doing a grind to get enough super credits for when the next war bond hits. So I'm currently doing a super credit grind for any time that I have available, any free time. That's what I'm doing. But to be honest with you, I find it really sort of like boring to do, because you basically pick up you basically pick up a trivial mission, and then you just scoot around the map. What you're supposed to do, you're supposed to go through all the points of interest, and then once you've finished up the points of interest, you're supposed to just quit the game. Not quit the game, but jump back to your ship without completing the objective. But to be honest with you, I can't do that. I've got to do the objective as well. So I normally get the objective done, and then we should be able to see the map, the full map now. This is where we are, Elko. We're going through Salt Lake City, Evanston, Rock Springs, Rawlings, Laramie. Oh, get rid of that for Christ's sake. Cheyenne. Scooting round Sydney, through North Platte, round Lincoln, and just on the other side of Omaha, we're heading to Council Bluffs. So 10:13 apparently. It says we're going to get there. It's 1,162 miles.
Ready to rock and roll.
So Hawkeye State, here I come. I didn't even realise this had been released until Polar said yesterday.
Well, get ready to turn left.
So yeah, I'm doing the super credit grind. I think I posted it in Discord. It was either 330 or 360 I was on. And I need 1,000. Well, I need over 1,000 if I want to buy the Superstore stuff as well. Oh shit! Oh, good start, Chugga Wugga.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Awesome start. Straight in with a bloody violation.
Turn right.
Go me. Oh, mate. You're not having much luck health-wise. I do hope it gets better for you. You need a standing desk. Good morning, Longshanks. Friend also bought Tarkov. PvE got him through the Ground Zero missions and did some custom woods. Bloody hell. Wish you could get me through the Ground Zero missions. Do you want to know something? I am so crap at that game. I actually wonder how I can be so crap at a game. I just can't see who's bloody shooting, to be honest with you, innit? If it was a horse, I'd be shot by well, I'm just touch wood. I mean, my stomach's so much better than it was. I can't. I sometimes get got by. I have pockets. They're like voids in the intestine, in the wall. It's called diverticular disease. Things get caught in it and almost like ferment. When it happens, I get awful stomach cramps, but I also go from sort of like hot and cold flush. It's awful. It really is. And when I'm looking after my mom and I get one of those, Christ. It's not good. Anyway. Enough of that. Everybody has their illnesses.
That's right.
But yeah, Escape from Tarkov, I'm crap. Crap at Escape from Tarkov. Don't even. Do you want to know something? I played a bit of Incursion Red River, and I got into the extractor shooter again. I really, really did. I was enjoying Incursion Red River. The only thing with that game is that they don't have much content for it. And even now, they brought out more content, but the new content that they brought out is sort of like a remake of one of the only maps that they had. Do you want to know what I used to have to do when my back was bad? I used to kneel in front of the computer. I used to kneel in front of the computer. I used to get a cushion and kneel and then be upright on it. Some 0 to hero. Is that when you go in with a pistol or a knife and see how far you can get? I've been watching, we went in with pistols, right, yeah. I've been watching, and I quite like the idea of doing it. I've been watching some Helldivers stuff when they go out with they go in with a stock loadout. So basically they put the B1 armor on, BO1 armor on, you know, the basic armor. They have the Liberator, the Redeemer, so the assault rifle and the pistol that you start off with. And then they go in with the machine gun as a stratagem and the precision strike. And then you have to fill it up. So the other ones that you do, you put in whatever tool you want, but you don't use them. Most people put in gas, you know, put in sort of like the smoke ones, and then they don't go in with a they don't go in with one of those yellow things at the end. I can't remember what they're called. And then they go in with a stock loadout and see how far they can see what missions they can do. Yeah, not gas. Gas is really OP. My smell diver, what I use, he just stands there. He doesn't really do anything. He doesn't need to fire his gun. But you know, he just whoops things because anything, a gas grenade, if you're fighting bugs, I mean it's best for bugs, but with a gas grenade, anything below sort of like a one of those brood guards is dead. So you can basically have them just fighting each other. To be honest with you, in a group, gas is really good, but unfortunately what normally happens is that the gas would probably take out the stuff that, say there was a bug breach and I chucked a gas grenade on, it would probably kill everything in it, but people fire into it as well, if you see what I mean, and take the kills. Yeah, it's not as good single, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good in a group. But what happens in a group, though? Oh, we've got another bypass. When you're in a group, of course, everybody goes into the gas. You can. Oh shit! You can go into it. Hang on. You can go into it because if you have the good gas armor, you have like 90% resistance to the gas, so you can actually drop gas grenades on yourself, you know, to give you a bit of breathing space and don't take a lot of damage. I probably prefer gas to fire, to be honest with you, in a group, but it's like Smythe says, it's lethal to everybody else, because unless people know to keep out of the gas, it's like unless people know to dive whilst you're in, if they get caught on fire, you can end up, you know, killing more people. I must have in our group of people that play Helldivers, I must have the most accidentals now. It's bloody terrible how many I've got. Even when I'm not trying to kill people, I still manage to kill them. I should play a support build for a while. I should play one that has the stim pistol to heal. You want to know something? I most of the time my boo spider kills, I'm there stationary firing my gun, and all of a sudden Boo Spider just runs in front of me, and I just, you know, he's just dead. I'll be there, you know, firing away with my gun, and all of a sudden he sort of like runs in front of me, and I can't do anything about them. That he's, you know. I need a mod that does a proximity warning. That's what I need. And then Thursday when we were playing, I was having such a good run. I really was. I was playing my grenade build with my grenade launcher build, which I really like. I was racking up the kills, it was all going good. I was getting right the way to the last extraction. And I watched it back because I recorded our Thursday session just so that I could eventually, when I get my life sorted, I can I can start streaming a bit of Helldivers. And I wanted for the intro, I wanted to get a whole load of funny clips and stuff like that. And I got right the way to the end. And anyway, Boost Spider died and somebody called him in to reinforce. And he came in to reinforce and bloody landed on me and killed me, and that was my only death. I mean, it's a good job that, it doesn't actually... I mean, it's a game where you're going to expect friendly fire, isn't it? Even though it says friendly fire isn't. I mean, you know damn well that, there's going to be some deaths through to friendly fire. Killed in front of the pelican. Oh no. I was watching.
Oh Jesus! Take the wheel. Where the goddamn hell you
sorry,
driving?
Granny. Sorry.
You're speeding. Watch your speed.
So, oh shit. Am I in the right lane? Yeah.
Now keep left there.
In the wrong bloody lane there. Too busy watching chat. I'm alright, I'm in the right lane. What are we at 55? I think the biggest mistake that I make when playing Helldivers is I always do themed loadouts. Okay.
Keep right and then exit right.
So so for example, I'll say right tonight I'm going to play a gas
Exit
build.
right.
And everything will be gas, gas, apart from there's no gas primary, so I normally take the exploding crossbow. But most other things, if I'm doing gas, I'll do everything gas, or if I'm doing lasers, I'll do everything lasers. And I sometimes think that's a big mistake, because you can actually get better results by mixing and matching stratagems. Oh no, that's the downfall of doing something like that, when you call them in too early. We're slow up this bloody bit of this hill. Come on, Wendy, sort yourself out. Yeah, that can be. Although it looks cool, doesn't it? When you're extracting and you call in a 500. I've been watching a lot of people using the ultimatum really recently. That thing it's just sort of like fires this massive bloody, it's almost like a little nuclear hell bomb going off. It would be really good to get a loadout which is good for everything. Although I suppose half the fun is switching loadouts, isn't it? Hey CG, how are you doing? Oh bloody hell, I haven't even got the touch portal set up yet. Oh no, shit, I need to steer as well. do, Banks? I can't join a game yet. I haven't got anything set up. Let me guess. I'm not connected to the internet. Oh, bloody hell, I am. Right, you can go there, mate. Thank you. I am connected to the internet. Right, games. Convoy. Oh, that was good. Give Smythe a shout out whilst I'm here. Yeah, so I don't know with games. Last night I actually had a chance to play some games. I got my mom to bed and she was asleep for 8 o'clock. And the thing is, she didn't wake up again to sort of like 3:30. But to be honest with you, I had such a terrible night the night before that I thought to myself, my computer was on, the fan was on in my room, my light was on, and I thought I'll just give it 10 minutes. So I'm laid on the I've been pulled for this one. I thought I'd just give it 10 minutes and see whether or not she wakes up, and then I'll go upstairs. Anyway, that 10 minutes was a lot longer than I expected, because it was sort of like 3:30 when she got up to go to the toilet that I woke up as well. So yeah, pants. I could have had a bit of
I keep left there.
could have had a bit of gaming in, but no, it was not to be. Sod's law, isn't it? Sod's law. Right, well, we've got 866 miles to go. 7 hours before I need to have a sleep. Got a fair few towns to go through though, so we'll probably get slowed down going through some of these towns. In front of a fan, yeah, that's nice, isn't it? The thing is, CG, I'm not a lover of just gambling, and to be honest with you, the games are designed so that more than one person has to participate, because for me, it's a community thing. It's not just about one person just coming in and gambling here and there, and I much prefer it to be sort of like, you know, a community. You know, you can't have a convoy yourself, you need more than one person. That's how it's designed, to be honest with you. Thank you very much for that sub. That's very kind of you, Smythe. I do appreciate it, as always. Strong alcohol and wild women. I shall spend that on. Bloody hell, look at that for a win. You went up against Not the New 550. That's a 500 Wugger profit, that. And Martin first across the finish line. Well done, Martin. Yeah, thanks a lot, Smythe. It's very kind of you. Strong alcohol on its way. It's weird being in American Truck Simulator again. Sometimes wish I could adapt the games, you know, to the Steam games, the stream games to the different games that I was playing. I used to do a lot of hunting in the past, and people used to go on hunts rather than going on doing convoys. So I changed it when I switched to trucking. I was having a look on my Discord and getting rid of channels that I don't use anymore, and one of them was you have to wonder about the quality of the alcohol, the women you get for a fiver, mate. Yeah. No, because what you got to remember is that you don't get a fiver. Twitch takes 60% of it. Unless it's a Prime sub, and in which case Twitch takes more of it. So I think the maximum you come out with is £2.49 for the sub. You can actually get some Sainsbury's budget bitter 4 cans for something like £1.40. I mean, it tastes like bath water, but hey. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I haven't. I mean, last time I had alcohol was God knows how long ago. Oh, I used to buy the cheapo bitter. The thing that I find with alcohol, a lot of people aren't too bothered about the taste of alcohol. They're more bothered about the buzz that it gives them. I mean, why else drink it? Because chances are, if they invented a water that gave you the same, you know, they gave you the same experience as drinking alcohol, people would just switch water, wouldn't they? I mean, who can actually say that they like the taste of something like whiskey? I mean, of course, there's going to be people that say, oh, I love the taste of whiskey, but I think the majority of shorts taste absolutely bloody awful, but you're not having them for the taste, you're having it for the effect. You're off to speedrun making a tea. Good luck. Shit. Oh, poo bags. Oh, shit, I missed him. Why pull out onto a bloody road and do like 2 miles an hour? I'm alright, guys. It's just going to take me ages to get back up to speed. We're getting back up there. Look at the lovely sky. 730 miles to go. I used to drink a fair bit. I used to drink a lot of wine. I don't drink anything now. I got to start looking at my water intake as well, because I hardly drink any water. Quick screenshot. $21,000 this is paying. I think I've got something like 9.8 million though at the moment. I'm wondering whether or not it's getting time for me to switch to single player and do my what do you call it run? Do my realistic economy run. Yeah, so basically I used Stream Elements, and I just set it as like I would at the moment, but rather than shit, what's happening? Oh shit. But rather than having it set to no, but I want to do it. The problem with it, Polar, hi by the way. The problem with it is that I want it so that I want to start, because I will be starting from scratch again, and it means me doing a whole load of quick jobs until I start getting the money in enough to buy a truck. I don't know, I haven't thought about it much, to be honest with you. Welcome back with your speed tea making, CG. Yeah, I just recorded the footage. There was nothing exciting in it. I don't think there was anything that sort of like stood out on Thursday. I will be playing Helldivers tomorrow though, and I should be on voice. So
keep left there.
if you're going to be available tomorrow, I'm having to put my foot down, and I get sort of like 2 nights off a week, sort of like Monday night and Thursday night. And normally I end up going and looking after my mom, but I'm having to put my foot down because I'm getting too beat. So I'm actually taking those nights off after I've got her to bed, and if she wakes up, I'm leaving it to my sister to sort. Yeah, see how your ass is. Get yourself one of those old people cushions, mate. Yeah, get yourself a good hemorrhoid cushion. That's what you need. I've actually managed to get Helldivers working on my Steam Deck. That's funny. Trying to aim on a Steam Deck. Oh my god. Get rid of past some of these cars if I can. I've got 4 hours before I need. Oh look, they've all turned off. They've all turned off. Typical. I don't know, I might be able to get past this one. I don't use mine as much as I would. To be honest with you, I'm not too hammered about the battery life on it. The battery life isn't the best, but then again, I didn't think it would be. but to be honest with you, I mean, it's not a bad little thing. I mean, I've played various games on it. Played Project Zomboid on it. Farming Simulator 25 I've played on it. Helldivers 2, but Helldivers 2 is really bad on it. Baldur's Gate 3, stuff like that you can play easily on it. Cyberpunk 2077. I think it all depends on what type of game, what type of games you're into. The two that people talk about is that and the Asus. There's an Asus one, something like a Rogue something or other. Those are the two that people talk about. Yeah, that's it, yeah. But I just got the basic Steam Deck. I go. That's Turbs. Turbs bought that. I was watching Turb a bit yesterday. Who else was I watching yesterday? Oh, I was watching, I watched a bit of, well, hardly any, but I watched a bit of Inworlds as well. He was doing pen and paper role playing. I do miss my my pen and paper role playing. Excellent Scania. I will add that CG when I'm finished. I've got 2 to add now. I've got the waffle one from Stone Waffle yesterday, and now yours. I shall get that done. Superior Scania. Hang on then, let me write it down. Superior. Right, I've written it down on my little pad. They're not bad little things. It comes with a nice case as well, which is nice. You get like a sort of like a hard case with it. It loses every battle it's in. What was that saying? Wolf wins every battle apart from one, and in that one it dies. I think that was Shadowrun. Do you know when they were going on about totems for the characters, and one was Wolf? And I'm sure that was the saying in it. Wolf wins every battle apart from one, and in that one it dies. Yeah, I was going through my Discord stuff, and it was funny because the first one that people don't see anymore is that we used to have a monthly competition, which actually started off really popular and then slowly dropped off. It was called Beat the Streamer, and Beat the Streamer was for the Hunter Classic, and once a month we used to, whoever won the month previous used to choose the animal. And you used to basically have the weekend to hunt, and whoever came out top got a whole load of in-game currency. So that was pretty popular. But then I've got, talking about pen and paper role-playing game, I've got all the channels that we used to do the rules and discuss things. So I've got like, oh shit. I got a Pathfinder one. I've got a Cyberpunk red one. What is happening here? What's he got on his bloody roof? What on earth is that, mate? Oh, I'm gonna get caught here. E.T. Sates, what have you got on your roof? Oh look, I'm doing 71 in a 65 World of Trucks. Dinkly do what's it? Look at me go. Must have got a bit of acceleration somewhere. Must have been a bit of a hill. I didn't have my retarder on. Well, no.
I keep left there.
According to, I'm still within the speed limit because speed limit's 75. It's just World of Trucks was limiting me. I'll knock it down. Knock it down to 65.
I keep left there.
I once got caught behind a wagon, just a single wagon full of straw, that caught fire going through the centre of Harrogate, and I was bloody behind it. It was burning all the shop fascias as it went by. Pretty funny. Well, it wasn't funny. I mean, it was really dangerous, but it wasn't something that you want to be behind, to be honest with you. I think I'm going to maybe stop off at the next... I might stop off at this way station coming up here, guys. An exit. It's the buggery. Boo bags. Guess I'm not stopping off there then. Guess I'm looking for the next one. Oh bloody hell, it's miles away. Well. Let's go for it. Yeah, the way station. See what you did there. See what you did there, Smythe. Way. Yawning away, I am. Are we going to make it? We should make it, shouldn't we? You're going to have to pull in. You're going to have to pull on off the road. But we should make it. We've got 1 hour and 33. Let's get in onto the convoy. Yeah, enough now, yeah. You've gone way overboard there. All way. Right, turn off here, guys, and then find a place to park up. We've been making good time. Mind you, saying that, I'd say we've been making good time. We haven't knocked up any time off our delivery time yet. Looks like we got ourselves a convoy. Red bed. Red bed. Warning. Red bed.
Rerouting. Go straight on. That's right. Okay, let's find a new route. Look, I gotta get home to my pie. Please make it
Never
turn
mind,
wind.
Sugar.
I'll find us a new route. Recomputing. Rerouting. Okay, let's find a new route.
Oh, Granny, for Christ's sake.
Never mind, Sugar. I'll find us a new route.
You, look, I'm going to park
Finding
up, woman.
a new route. When possible, make a U-turn.
What? Bloody missed a sleep spot by God knows what. Stupid thing. Right, I'm there. Remember to keep changing gears. At dinner yesterday, I ordered a side of asparagus. I thought there would be 4, but I received 5. The extra one was a spare, I guess. Asparagus, a spare, I guess. I see what you did there. A spare, I guess. Bloody orange Scania.
Keep
Wipe
left,
the floor with us.
and then turn left.
Bloody orange Scania.
Turn left. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Bloody orange Scania. I tell you what, something I did notice from recording Helldivers 2 on Thursday. My mic level in Discord, well, my mic level on the recording, on the playback, was a lot lower than everybody else's. Minutes to go to drop this off. Get another one in. Get another trip in Iowa. What? It's 100, isn't it? 100 miles they need to be. We can do that. Hopefully I won't need any more sleep before dropping this one off. Wendy's doing really well on this trip. What am I hauling? Pelleted animal feed. Oh, big frog there. Can't remember what it's called. My brain doesn't hold that type of information. I had to send a bug report. Invisible wall. Oh no. I don't think they're putting as much effort into the updates as they used to be honest with you. Jeez Louise. Gee, how on earth did I miss that? Oh, that was tight as a badger's ass, that. Just managed it. I'm wondering what's the next thing that they're going to be releasing, to be honest with you. I know they're looking at buses and what is it, a fixed axle something or other. But they're not going to bug fix, because the problem is that the game's very old now and a lot of the bugs have carried on from update to update. Either that or the update fixes certain bugs but introduces more. But I mean, if you think about it, what have they got? I mean, how many more states have they got to go? There's going to get to a stage that there's not going to be any more content that they're going to be able to bring out. And then they're going to have to look at doing other things, you know. I think they would get, if they can get the physics right, if they did something like, or even implemented it into the base game, if they did something like Alaska Truck Simulator, you know, Australia, you know, stuff like that. I think those would be very popular. See, yeah, but I mean, buses for ETS. I don't understand what that's going to add. I don't understand what driving a bus is different from driving a truck. The only thing that you're going to have to maybe look at is, depends on how much they go into a simulation. You know, are you going to have to, you know, take stops to let people off, you know, let people on? Are you going to have to check tickets, you know, stuff like that? Or is it just going to go, oh, here you are, here's your bus, it's got 20 people on it, drive 500 miles and drop them off there. Yeah, but what I was thinking more of, Martin, would be the weather conditions. You know, I think if they're gonna make it any different, I think Alaska has to be sort of like, you know, ice roads, snow. I know Alaska's not all like that all the time, but I think they also need to look at the daylight and stuff like that. And you know, they almost like I've been pulled. They almost like need to look at weather as well, for if they're going to do Alaska. They can't just bring it in as here's another state. You know, it's always sunny.
Never
apart
mind,
from
Sugar.
that,
How far does the new route?
there's a 9% standard chance that it's going to rain. I don't think they can do it like that. They need to look at the Alaska mod that's already out and have it something similar. Same with Australia, you know, it needs to be all about long hauls. That's my opinion anyway. But yeah, buses and cars, I just don't think they're gonna add anything to it. There's no different from driving a truck than driving a car. Sorry, driving a truck than driving a bus. Yeah, I think so. I think so, Phil. But I don't know. We'll have to see where the game takes them. Yeah, which, to be honest with you, can be done anyway, Mr. Belden. And it could be set for each one, because when you go into your how, you know, what you've been delivering, you know, it does it by a day, so it says, you know, you're on day whatever it is, so they could implement something along the seasons, you know, basing it on that. I just think, and it could be just a variable setting that you have, you know. Oh, it's winter, here we go, here's some snow. Oh, it's summer, you know. Yeah, I think they could do it. And it's obvious that they can do the icy roads, because they do it during the Christmas event. They just don't incorporate it for the entirety of the map. And there's so many weather mods, you know, that incorporate the snow anyway, and a lot of them are really, really good. They could even steal part of the code and just make it better if they wanted to. But they're going to be looking at stuff like, you know, what effect it's going to have on performance of a game that's, you know, ancient already. Yeah, but that's not going to change, is it? They're not going to get rid of that. The code for the convoy system is shit. You just don't have enough control over it. They need to do like a lot of other servers do, and whatever the person hosting, there's that bloody car again. Whoever's hosting it needs to have control over everybody else's settings on the, and that doesn't just include stuff like weather and stuff like that. It also needs to include things like you know, whether or not they can use console commands, you know, whether or not they can have violations turned on. It should be a setting that when you join the server, it overrides your personal settings and says, you know, these are what you've agreed to. This is what the server is running. This is what happens. Yeah, they should force it. I don't think there's even a mod that allows you to do it there. I mean, even now, you know, I've got rain, but other people, anybody else who was on the server, even if they were right behind me, might not have rain. It's that weird. Might be better off in the other lane. God knows what this dude's doing. This might be the slower lane of the two. Keeping it, find out, see what happens. Got 178 miles to go, 11 minutes. Oh look, York. Not New York, York. Get in, I'm not getting past those, am I? Mind you, the only advantage of being in the other lane is so that I don't get wiped out on these slip roads. They're playing. Oh, I finished watching the first season of Alone Australia, and the person that I hoped would win won, so that's good. Oh look, the DLC's coming. Iowa DLC's coming, guys. You have to keep an eye out for that. Miles. Hey, Band Slam. How you doing?
I keep left there.
Hello to you. Honk if you're hauling. Hope you're having an awesome weekend. It's supposed to be cooler in the UK today where I am compared to yesterday. I appreciate the alert, thank you very much. Supposed to be a high of 25 today. Apparently. My plan today, I've already done my veggies for lunch. My plan today is finish off this stream and then I'm looking after my mom till 2 o'clock when my sister takes over until 5, but in those 3 hours I have to sort of like take a break every 20 minutes, half an hour and go and sit with my mom for 15-20 minutes. Otherwise she goes into a funny, she crashes because she doesn't like sitting with my sister. And then yeah, I'm back to work tomorrow. I'm going to do a bit of... Mate, Jesus Christ. I'm going to do a bit of, hopefully grind a few super credits this afternoon here and there. I want to try to get... I'm in a better place than I was with super credits. I think I was on something like 330. I think I'm on 600 now. But I've still got a long way to go. Hey Nathan, good morning to you mate, how are you doing? My weekend is going absolute fantastic, thank you. Hope you're having a nice weekend too. The DLC, I started off in Elko to be honest with you, and I am just heading to Iowa now. I picked up one that goes to Council Bluffs, so this is my first drop off. So I'm just heading there now, but I'm in no hurry. I'll have a look to see what it's like. See what's happening. How are you doing? Can't complain. Oh, but is it cold
Keep
there?
left, and then turn left.
I would love some cold weather at the moment.
Turn left.
Oh, I would love that. What do you mean turn left, Granny?
Now keep left there.
I would love that, mate. We had 31 yesterday. 30 yesterday, 31 the day before. Bloody awful stuff it is. Do you want to know something? I wouldn't complain at -8. I just put a couple of extra jumpers on, extra pair of socks, double socket. I will be happy as a pig in shit. I'd much prefer it cold than hot. would be awesome. Must be getting close to bloody Iowa now. I didn't even realise Iowa was out, Nathan, until Polar said it yesterday. And I thought, oh, give me something to do. Here we go, look. Welcome to Iowa. Boo! Give me an achievement. Bastard. No achievement. Hi, Vamoose. How you doing? Nice to see you. Happy weekend to you. I thought we were heading to Council Bluffs. Why didn't you tell me to pull off?
Keep left there.
Oh well. Happy Sunday indeedy.
I feel like I'm driving in the devil's chariot.
Down to a
Watch
15.
your speed. Get ready to turn right.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Turn right.
Looks like I'm delivering this down the dirt road, guys. The burger van coming in hot. That's been a real nice ride, that. I'm actually pretty pleased with that run. It was over 1.5 years. Which way am I going down here? Achievement unlocked. Right, where do you want me, game?
It's all over now.
Well, that's not a bad parking spot, is it? Here, I've had a lot worse. Yeah, farm sim. Shut down my farm sim server. It did to begin with. To be honest with you, I wasn't putting as much effort into it as I could. So I can't complain about. I know Marv was ill, and I know Bruce Spider wasn't too good. So it was just one of those things. I know. Are you not going to give me that? Oh, you are going to give me it. Thank you. To be honest with you, I think the other thing is that I made it a bit too difficult. I don't know why I do this, but I always sort of like try to make things a bit different. Right, that's Council Bluffs done. Why? What they got to be? 1,200 miles each. I put a whole load of restrictions on it. You know, people couldn't use new machinery, people couldn't use bloody fertilizers. Satisfactory. I've got that game. Do you want to know something? I really enjoyed that game when I started to play, but then I just found out that every time I was going up a sort of like a tech level, I was having to get rid of everything that I had just built and rebuild it. And it got to a stage, can I get to Sioux City? Oh, I can. Look at that. How far? 61 kilometers. Doesn't look like we're going to have anything here. We got this one, 290. Will I get that done? I'll get that. I'll get 290 done.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I just found that I was just sort of like redoing it. Where's my cattle? Am I even in the right place? Oh, it's over down here somewhere. Oh, I see it now. Oh, one way. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Orange daft little buggy. Where on earth? I've gone the wrong way. Hang on, guys. Let me get into drive. Oh, God knows. I got confused with myself. I think I want to be down this dirt road here. Over here, look. This is a big bloody drop-off place, isn't it? Don't like it.
Okay, here we go. Make sure you put your seatbelt on now.
Liked it that time. I got realistic coupling on, so you gotta hit it. Cock on. Oh, 15 degrees. Oh. Fuck off, Nathan, with your 15 degrees. Gonna be 25 here. Gonna be awful. I'm already sweating my tits off and it's not even midday yet. Yeah, and then we got the added thing of playing the computer. I'm just gonna find the most graphic intensive game I can find and heat up my room to 80 degrees.
Well, get ready to turn left. Turn left.
I know 25's not a lot. I know compared to some of the temperatures that you have over in Oz, but you got to remember that we're not used to that type of thing. And you've also got to remember that, you know, British, we like to complain about everything. We're good at two things: complaining and queuing. You put us in a queue to complain, we're the happiest people alive. Is Iowa a 55 state? It looks like it. look, there's that bloody car again.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Ah, that's the only thing I've probably seen, Phil. It's like almost like they've done let's put this new car in. Right, we'll just have it on everything now. It's passed me like 4 or 5 times this stream already. It's obviously not a 55 state because we're up to 65 now. Right, what have I got? 4 hours before I need to sleep. I've got 420 miles left in the odd gas tank. I think what we'll do, our first opportunity to sleep, we'll sleep and fill up with gas if we can.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Thank you, Granny.
Exit right. Go straight on. That's right.
Oh! I'm alright, don't worry. Oh. Ah. Ah. Don't worry. I got it. Bloody impatient people. That'll tea cut out. We're alright. Somebody needs to clear up that oil spill. There's that bloody car again. Somebody needs to clear up that oil spill on that corner. That was very dangerous. Very dangerous indeed. Yeah, doesn't bother putting cones out, the cop car, you know, stopping the traffic behind, nothing like that, no. Straight on the horn. Come on, hurry up, got to get to some burgers. Yeah, bloody state trooper. Hope your knob drops off. No help at all, I tell ya. wasn't even slippy. Obviously a graphical, I'll submit that as a bug. That was obviously a bug. Not been anything to do with driver error. And then of course I didn't want anybody else to skid, so I blocked the road with my cab until it could be sorted. That's what I did. Blocked the road with my cab. Get some sawdust, give them a chance to get some sawdust or grit out. I know, exactly. That's the type of driver I am for Moose, you know. Always thinking of others. Taco Kingdom. They don't look bad, those, actually. Yeah, again. Plane, probably a crop duster. We got anywhere? Oh look, here we go. We got a sleep spot up here. I could do with petrol as well, but we'll sleep. Is there anything else? No.
Recomputing. Turn right.
Inconsiderate parking here. Trailer's 1% damage, but the cargo's not damaged, it's just the trailer that's damaged. Even though Truckee shows that the cargo's damaged, it's not. So all cows are complete. That's what they should do. If you're hauling cattle, they should sort of like say, right, you've got 20 cattle in, and if you're 1% damaged, you should lose a cow. And then therefore get paid less because you've lost a cow.
Oh Jesus, take the wheel. Where in the goddamn hell you driving? You're speeding. Watch your speed.
Went down to 60 before I could get up to 65. I would be sick if I had to face the wrong way whilst travelling. Oh.
Caution! Watch your speed.
I'm no good facing the wrong way. I'm no good travelling anyway, but facing the wrong way and travelling will be even worse. I could probably manage it on a train if push came to shove. I can't
left there.
I can't be in the back seat of a car for a long period of time. Even if I'm in the front seat, I can manage longer, but it's still bad for me travelling. And it depends on the driver as well. If they're a shit driver, oh, I'm going to be vomiting after sort of like 20 minutes. I have 122 miles to go.
Keep
I don't know
right.
why I'm
And then
like
turn
it.
right.
I'm coming in. Sorry. It's always been, mind you,
Turn right.
I mean, there's not many people that get bloody motion sickness playing computer games. I'm one of those. I always wanted to
Keep
play Dying Light. I so wanted to play Dying Light. Parkour zombie game. I would have been all over that. They once did a free weekend. I managed to last about 4 minutes. I didn't even do the introduction of it, because you do sort of like a training thing where it shows you how to do all the jumps and stuff. I didn't get through that. Oof. That was nearly an accident with him. Your summer car, yeah. The thing is, there's certain games which I would have thought would make me feel sick. Mind you, I think it's the point of view, the perspective as well that you're playing. So Helldivers is a very fast game with a lot of sort of like moving around, jumping, you know, diving onto the floor, a lot of graphics going on. I'm not running out of fuel. I've got 257 miles left. And I can play that, no problem at all. I've only got 83 miles to go. Stop flashing, bloody petrol indicator. I've got realistic fuel economy going up, so it depends on how badly I drive is how much fuel goes as well, so... Yeah, I couldn't do head tracking. Anything like head bob, motion blur, anything like that, I turn off immediately. It's a no-go. I normally lock my frames to 60. I always find that that helps. Don't think we've got a bloody petrol station coming down here, so we will drop off and then maybe pick up some petrol before we log. Hopefully. We should have like 150 miles in the tank after we've dropped off. Well, there's nothing, I mean, I know it's been mostly in the dark, but there's nothing that struck me with Iowa so far.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Keep right.
Both turn off. Bloody truck. I'm sure he's got his brake lights on. Going for it. Tower City discovered. Oh, look, here we go. Here we go. Straight out. Not a care in the world. See, that other AI driver knew. I tell you a game that you don't hear a lot about. You used to, honestly, when it first came out, it was all you used to hear about.
Keep right.
And it lasted
And
sort
then
of
turn
like
right.
2 weeks. And now I don't see anybody sort of like playing it. I don't hear about it.
Turn right.
And that's that Schedule 1. Do you know the drug? The Empire game. Hello, I have some beef for you. I don't know what your beef is, but I have some.
This is where it ends, sugar.
Where's my drop-off point, Granny? Can you see it, love? Going to this, I'm around here in round the corner somewhere. I'm down here, look. I'm there, I found it. Next to the piggies. Come on. Boom. Perfect. Well, that should count as well. Oh, nearly level 51. Boom, 2 out of 12 done. Navigation, world map. Right, where can I fill up? What do you reckon closest place to fill up is? Down here, do you think? Down here. 53 miles. Alright, Polar.
Time
You
to
have a
hit
good
the road.
weekend too. Thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. 53 miles to go. We shall continue this next weekend.
Get ready to turn right.
That was weird, wasn't it? That bit of road there was like a dead zone for sound.
Turn right.
Gallons of fuel remaining. to be an expensive fill up. Hopefully the gas prices are good. I need to find something else to watch on TV now. Yeah, I used to, the garage that I used to work at used to take a whole load of fuel cards.
Exit right.
I think they were called, I think it was called something like an all-star card.
Turn right.
One of these ones that they had to remember the registration and the mileage when they used to pay for the fuel. And do you want to know something? Hardly anybody knew what the mileage was. They all have to go in and check. He obviously knew the same thing as me. He's obviously going for fuel.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I haven't seen that activity report before. Clips leaderboard. Sir Polar Bear is new top clipper at 5 views apparently. You won't see that because that appears on my my stream me thingy Bobby what's it.
Finally, we're here.
We are.
Took your damn time.
Burlington. Bound. Right, fill up. That's it. There we go. Oh. Apparently, according to this, my trailer's 1% damaged, but I don't. According to my truckie. Oh, is it? Oh. I didn't know whether or not it would show up. Oh, that's good then. Right. I'm going to come down here and try to find some parking. Where's the truck parking, guys? Is it further back? Oh, it's further back. This is us down here. We'll just pull it in next to this. Next to the bin. Boom! 2 done. Oh. Pressing the wrong button. That's why nothing happened then. 2 done.